which is good. Because that will definitely save us a lot of hurt later. Unless there's more on the air side of the mountain, but I don't think there is, so... I can't exactly remember what's on the air side of this, but I'm gonna go find out. Because I can't remember if this goes directly to the dungeon, or if this just goes to a secret seashell. Which, knowing this game, could go to both. Okay, you're annoying. You seriously are. Where's something up there? I'm not sure what happens if you fall down that hole. By not sure, I mean I can't exactly remember. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. So yeah, clearly we can't get to the other side from here. However, we can get to the far other side. Alright, I guess. Okay, there's gotta be something down there. They wouldn't put this here for no reason. Shovel time. Okay, they would put this here for no reason. But it's usually when I see stuff like that I kind of get really paranoid about there being secret stuff. Which I'm usually right for thinking, because the game usually does, but not in that case. Well, I have the ferret, I don't even need the chicken. I believe up is the right way to go. Yeah, it would have to be up. Because you can't cross screens with the chicken. Piece of power. Okay, now we need the grappling hook. Because I'm not sure if chickens can actually cross that gap. Kill them. Can't remember what's through that bombable crack, but I will bomb it just for the hell of it. Not much of a secret, but why not? It's a fairy fountain. Which I guess I could have used, but... not in... Okay, nah, I might as well use it. Okay, let's heal your wounds. Which I rarely ever use fairy fountains in Zelda games, like... Except for, like, the ones that were released after this one, like Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, I used the fairy fountains a little bit more. Because that game was a little bit harder. It was also not as good, to be completely honest. At least Oracle of Ages. Can't say much about Seasons because I haven't played it yet, but... I do have Ages, and it's definitely... not up to that level. Okay, this is a weird room. To the point where I almost think there's a secret in here. It seems like it would be one of those rooms to have a secret, doesn't it? That's not a power bracer. Whatever, I was just wondering. Okay, that's... not only is it rude, but that's fucking annoying. Okay, so now you're already wondering, okay, so we're over here, what now? Well, there's the final dungeon. Right, or 7th dungeon, not the final one. Also, pro tip, don't fall down that middle hole. I'm pretty sure that leads to something not good. Yeah, now you put the key in the rock. The tower will spin around, revealing what is the true entrance of the tower. And that's the 7th dungeon. However, am I missing anything on the mountain? Because I want... yeah, I'm missing the square beside this one. I want to go back and get that before I forget. So yeah, that's why you don't fall down the air hole, because that brings you all the way back down the mountain. And you do not want to go there. Unless you're trying to get off the mountain. Hell, even after you beat the 7th dungeon, you probably don't want to go there. Because you probably want to go straight to the 8th one, if you're smart. So yeah. Pro tip, don't do that. Since we're over here, should be able to just get back real simple, if I can ignore that guy for a long time. Kill him. Unfortunately, he didn't drop anything. Usually he either drops money or hearts, but whatever. I believe I should probably get that treasure chest. Nothing behind that waterfall. Good to know. Okay, so yeah, let's go up there now. Because that's basically the only thing we haven't done yet. At this point. Okay, he's done. Yeah, I should probably just take out the feather. Which, by the way, pro tip, don't fall off this shit. It's bad. Okay, don't turn around, seriously. That's the secret seashell I need. I can't say that word, but whatever. I'm honestly not sure if I should turn around now and do the final dungeon, or if I should just, you know, man up and handle it. Because if I turn around now, I can get something pretty cool. I don't even know why that exists. Oh, I know why. It's to get into that cave, isn't it? What's over there? This Sammy's the worst Sammy in the game. Oh, he gave me a fairy. Can't be that bad. Just out of interest, can I actually fly over there? Didn't think so. No, the game's not that nice. Actually, no, that's where I came from. What am I doing? What am I doing indeed? Wait, can I fall into this? No, I can't. Wow. There's definitely something under here, I just can't fall into it. So I never thought I'd be complaining about me not being able to fall into something, but... Because, come on, seriously. Let's check the map. Yes, is that square? I'll have to find out what's below that. Should probably be very... Okay, seriously, die. I need to stop to get that chicken. Now, I know you can fall off these ones over here, and if you do, it's kind of hilarious to see you falling into the horizon. Because of the way the game designed this stuff. So, it's of interest, what's in here? I believe this is the chicken house, right? I didn't want to talk to you. Wow, amazing, that rooster is actually flying. Just like I said, eh? Have you tried to hold him over your head? So yeah, this is the chicken house, and once you beat the 7th dungeon, I believe that the chicken goes to this house and you can't get him back. Which I guess kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's fine, because you don't really need him anymore. But yeah, I believe the second you enter the 7th dungeon actually is when he leaves you. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure how you get up there. There must be a way, it's probably in one of these caves. Oh, I know where it is now. I remember now. It's kind of dumb that I didn't remember, actually. Because it's kind of obvious. Because you can't have a door space, apparently, on water, so they have to put a land spot in front of it. So I should have seen that one. Because it's kind of obvious, but at the same time, kind of not. Whatever. Sharks are dead. If we go up here, we're basically at this hidden treasure chest. And look at this. 20 rupees. Oh joy. Now, how do we do this again? I think we do that and that. Another 20 rupees. No, that didn't work. Fuck. I forgot they fixed the error they made in Link to the Past where you can just exit the room and go back in. Oh god, I'm so bad at this puzzle. Okay, I'm sure I can do this. There's gotta be a way to get to that bomb one, but the problem is I can't push that one away. I'm trying to think of how you get to that bomb one without screwing anything up. Because that's clearly how you get to that one. I don't think there's a way to get to all of them at the same time. That's unfortunate, but whatever, I think it was all money anyway. Because it would be really dumb if they threw a seashell in there. Because this is a seashell. So now I've got 21 of the 26. And there's no reward for finding all 26, there's only rewards for finding 20. So yeah, it's really pointless of you to even bother trying. But it's cool that they threw that room back in there, just kind of as a throwback. Okay, that was weird. Whatever. Just get out of this place. And hopefully not have to deal with this guy. Who's like the world's biggest asshole. Okay, we're good. All we need to do now is just... Okay, seriously, I forgot you can jump stairs. Because there's no stair safety in this game. Okay, seriously, you need to die. I wish there was stair safety in this game. Piece of power that's going to go away the second I exit this cave. My favorite. Okay, die. Oh boy. And back through. And what is the longest path to a dungeon ever. Which I really hope you don't run out of resources or you're gonna have to go through this path again. You know what? It's probably easier I have this. Because I don't feel like switching. Okay, these guys are annoying, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Still don't think I can jump that, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. And those guys are trapped up there, and I'm down here. Okay, seriously. You're a jerk. Well, Fairy's back. Okay. Hooray! I definitely needed that. Well, now all that crap's out of the way. Let's just go straight to the 7th dungeon and not look back. Because I think I've wasted enough time. Like, way more than enough time. And here we are, the second I enter this dungeon, I will lose the rooster forever. But I think I've done pretty much all I can. I could do the rafting minigame, which is, in case you're wondering, the rafting minigame is everything in that dark spot in, like, the right side of the map. Most of that is the rafting minigame. Like, it takes up a lot of the map. And there's no reason to do it, ever. Except for, I think, a secret seashell and a piece of heart. But level 7, Eagle's Tower. If I remember correctly, I think going left is the right way. In case you're wondering, this is a massive, massive dungeon. Like, so big you don't even know. And there's a lot of these things in it. Which makes it even worse, because if they steal your shield, you're screwed for most of this dungeon. And yeah, always defeat every enemy you see, because keys are important. Can't remember if I want to go up there, or if I want to stay down here. Oh yeah, I forgot these mummies are annoying as all hell. It's entirely because I don't have the fire staff yet. Yeah, it's just gonna lead back down, so I guess I do need to take a key if I want to make progress. Okay then. You'll already notice there's... Oh god, you know what I forgot to get? I need the boomerang. There's... Oh, this is gonna be a long trip back. Oh god. Why did I get the boomerang before? You don't need the boomerang, but it's gonna make this dungeon stupidly easy. And by stupidly easy, I mean it's still gonna be probably the hardest, most annoying dungeon I'm gonna deal with, aside from the mini boss in the 8th dungeon. But yeah, I don't want to deal with the level of bullshit this dungeon presents without the boomerang. Yeah, we're getting the boomerang. I can't. Like, I seriously just cannot imagine life without the boomerang right now. So yeah, if you're wondering why there was a big empty room here, it's exactly for this. Like, this is the exact reason it exists, basically. But what I could do on my way back, since it's gonna be a long way back... Oh god, I'm losing my shield, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay, good. That's gonna save me a lot of time. Not sure what's down here, but I'll take it. Apparently a way out. Okay. Like I said, there's really nothing up here except for the rafting minigame, which is right here. Want to go on the raft ride for 100 rupees? Sure. Okay, the raft's ready for you outside. Enjoy. I'll do the rafting minigame. Pro tip, I think you're going to want the feather. Yeah, that's why this entire thing's set up here. I'm pretty sure you can jump those waterfalls if you wanted to. But yeah, here's the rafting minigame, and this is why I'm not really a fan of it. Now, you'll notice as long as you jump, the raft will... Yeah, I just missed all those rupees up there, but that's... That's fine. I think if we stay up here... So I can't remember exactly where the piece of heart is. You'll remember that from the 6th dungeon, I'm sure. Damn it, I think I wanted to get up there. Yeah, I definitely wanted to be up there. But yeah, that's the rafting minigame. Somewhere in there is a piece of heart. Can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's in one of those middle squares. But whatever. It's kind of cool, I guess, but at the same time, I don't really see the point of it. It's... Well, in this case, it's a waste of 100 rupees, because... That's exactly what happened, is I wasted 100 rupees. More or less. For now, let's just see if I can get back to Animal Village without any further incident. Because that would be nice. I think I'll just take the land route. Because I'm kind of getting tired of swimming a lot. Okay, he's done. Oh, sweet, I'm actually going by this house, too. So what I could get is probably the most useful thing you're going to get in the game. Like, by far, this thing will help you out a lot. So So let's do the final part of Secret Seashell. Okay, we've angered the God of Thunder, and... where are we going? We literally just got the Master Sword from this. Well, they call it a new sword. It's basically the Master Sword. You should put your name on it, yeah. Like, you look at the sprite, it's the Master Sword. But now, not only do I shoot beams from my sword, but I've also got superpowers, basically. It literally is the Master Sword. Like, in every sense of the word, it's the Master Sword. No ifs, ands, or buts. I've got the Master Sword. The most overpowered sword in the history of every game ever. Basically. Well, you want a sword that shoots laser beams? Because it's basically what the sword does. It shoots laser beams. I believe it can even hit these assholes. Yes, it can. Making it the most useful sword in the game by far. At least when you're full health, anyway. If you're not full health, then... Not as great, but it's still pretty great. I mean, it is the Master Sword after all. It's gotta be pretty great. So what we could do now, and what I probably should do in all honesty, is take a swing by the library and then get the boomerang. Because that's gonna save us time anyway. Because if I play my cards right, I will never have to leave the mountain again after I do this. Because literally everything else I have left to do is in the mountains. Like, quest-wise. Now, for the final end dungeon, after the 8th dungeon, one of these books will tell you a secret. And that, because of the magnifying glass, I can read the small print. Which book was it? Secrets of the Whirling Blade. No, was it this one? Selecting the item that's right for you. As a lot of these books are tutorial books. One of these books, which I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of these books. I think it's one of the middle ones. Atlas of Coal Island. Not really. Properties of warp holes. Okay, where's Secrets of Coalant? Fun with bombs. No. Well, it's gotta be this one then. Dark Secrets and Mysteries. Here we are. Yes. And without the magnifying glass, you cannot read this book, but because I do have the magnifying glass, it's gonna make my life so much simpler. Do I have a pen nearby? Yeah, I'm gonna need a pen for this. You have no idea. This is kind of important that I get a pen. Okay. Problem is my laptop's on my knees and I have nowhere to move it. Shit. I do not have a pen nearby. Okay. Well, what I could do is just look up what this thing says later online, just write it down then. But it's important that you write whatever this book says down. It's pretty important. Unless you remember shit really well. Round and round the passageways of the egg. Yes, you do remember this. Side up, up, side up, up, side up. Which side? I don't know why I said side. Because that's gonna really help. Okay, so yeah, right. It's all right snaps. You need that to beat the game. Much like Zelda 1, you needed to remember the correct path to go through in the mountains. But that was a lot simpler. This, you need to remember the correct path to go through in the final dungeon to get to the boss. Which, to be completely honest, is the only thing in the final dungeon. And now that I've explored this area of the map, I don't need to worry about it on the map anymore. However, I need to get to this place on the beach. Which place on the beach? Well, it's this place right here. You remember earlier when we came in here, there was nothing here. You actually need the magnifying glass to see this guy. Oddly enough. Get out of here. I didn't think he'd still be following me. Found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade it to you for what you have in your B. No. So what you want to do is, this is where you get rid of your shovel. And this is where you get up here. Okay, found a good item on the beach. Trade it to you for what you have in your B. Okay. We've got the boomerang. Arguably the most useful, most important item in the game. Granted, it's completely optional to get. It's by far the most overpowered thing in the game. Because they gave it a damage value. It's as strong as your level 2 Master Sword. And it's ranged. Which basically automatically makes it the greatest thing ever. Keep forgetting I can't actually kill that monkey. But now, back to where we were going.